Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Mama Bear's Homestead and More. On today's video, you're probably wondering what we're going to get into. It is my favorite time of year, guys. I don't know if you guys can see them. Yeah, maybe. Bees are just flying like crazy today. But anyway, we're over here at the Beehive just checking it out. Preparing some new stuff for the 2024 bee season, because swarm season has officially began. But I told you guys I'd ordered two new hives. Trying to get the sun right, guys. I'd ordered 2 new hives. Well, they came. I got them in last night. Mama Bear and I, mostly me, but no, I can't say that because she did help me a lot. But we got them hives, got one hive put together, and she started painting on it last night. And I had a friend of mine call me this morning. He goes, "Hey, I'm got something you might need or want." And I'm like, "What?" So I called him back, and he's got honeybees in the corner of his house. So hopefully tomorrow we go and get them bees out of his house. There's a lot of different variables that go into extracting bees out of a house. Hopefully it's a small colony. They ain't been there very long, and we don't have to tear his house down to get the bees out, because I don't think he'll like that, you know, us tearing his house down. But he also don't want to kill these bees, and he also don't want them in his house. So we got to get another spot built. See how that beehive's up on them blocks there? We got to make another one of them over here for this hive. For this colony we're going after tomorrow. And we're going to work over here a lot. But I also want to show you guys something else I just seen. I done a video a while back of transplanting these naked ladies. And look at my tulips. They're coming up. So I'm super stoked about that, guys. I didn't think they would. Just because we bought them at the grocery store on clearance, and when I did plant them, the bulbs didn't feel very good. So yeah, Mama Bear has let her chickens out because of sorry about that, guys. Today is the eclipse. So she's like, "Do you think if I turn the chickens out early, if it goes dark, do you think they'd go back to their coop before it gets, you know?" So Mama Bear's free ranging the old chickens. It's awesome just to watch them go through the yard and peck. And what you doing, Rocky Top? Yeah. But yeah, I'll bring you guys back. We're gonna get Goose fired up and start hauling some blocks over to there. But I'll bring you guys back in a little bit. Alright guys, I want to show you this before. You definitely tell it's 1st of April around here, and it's bee season. Super frames, super box, more super frames, open frames, bee traps, 2 bee traps, a bee trap, bottom board, a hive still in the box. Mama Bear's painting a hive box, a deep box. That's a super box she's already got painted. There's a deep box she's already got painted. There's a pack of foundations. Mama, don't let your boys grow up to be beekeepers. That's all they think about, chasing bees. Alright guys, let's see if Goose will start today. Not bad, not bad. All right, guys. We set these blocks here a while back. I don't remember what for, but let's use them. I still think it's funny that I bought this dirt scoop down at Dinky's Amish auction. Natalie and I was just walking through the barns. I don't think we'd been dating very long at all. Actually, I know we hadn't, because I was still driving the green truck, the green Chevy, which I'm hoping to get it running again, because I like to have that. Run it on the road again. But I was like, yeah, I just got that urge. I need to bid on something. So I said, yeah. And I was hoping this is what they were on, but I didn't know. And it was. But I give like $15 for this thing. And I've done quite a bit of work. I mean, for what it is, I've done a lot of work with it. But it works really good just to carry things around with. Like these rocks, I've used it a lot for this particular moving these blocks around. It works really good for that. But there's 6. Need 8. And like I said, and it's not a guarantee that we'll get them bees tomorrow, but I sure hope so. But anyway, I can guarantee this, that I'm gonna need these over there eventually. Hopefully we don't have too much on our tractor, but yeah. Guys, we got a heavy load on this, so watch the front end. That was so awesome, guys. All right. We got them that are located right here currently. And we need them over there. But let's go investigate this a little more. That's a wild onion. I'm thinking right here, guys. Yeah. Hi, ladies. I don't know if I can get this to roll out or not. There's ants. Yeah, the eclipse is happening, guys. This is wild. It's getting dark. Nah, I don't want to mess with this. I'm gonna get my, yeah, this is super wild, people. The eclipse. But we gotta get our blocks in here. Then we're gonna lay some mulch down.
Glasses on.
Oh, wow.
But don't.
That's wild.
I know.
Point that GoPro at me real quick. Guys, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and it is dark. Dark.
We were trying to get we were gonna try and get a time lapse of this thing, and then we let time get away from us.
Yeah, but it is not dark time yet. It is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I mean, I guess I'm very fortunate I got to witness this, but all this has done is took time out of my day that I'm not getting my bee foundation down. But it is cool. I mean, I've seen an eclipse like this, or an eclipse before, but nothing to this magnitude. The one 6 years ago didn't do this.
I tried, y'all. I tried to help him carry the blocks. I made it about 3 feet.
But if they were 60-pounders, she'd have got them.
Oh yeah. Them are just some heavy fellers.
Mom, would you like some dead nettle? They're pretty good. I like it.
You got me eating like a rabbit over here. A goat?
Yep. Ah, yeah. Woo.
Yeah. Why don't I just move this
Tell us your
out of your way?
With the direct eclipse. That's plenty cool.
Well, it was pretty cool.
It was kind of cool.
Yeah. We only put our glasses on right as the sun was pretty well completely covered, so we missed that, but
Right.
it was pretty cool.
Yeah. We got a nice crop of dead nettle over there.
Yeah.
That pig feeder.
I see it.
It's a nice crop. 4 more blocks.
You can do it.
I can do it. Mama's embarrassed herself.
You can. Lift with your knees, friends, not your back.
Yeah, that's right.
Safety first.
I sure hope these bees enjoy their new foundation.
I think they will.
Their neighbors don't really mind it. Golly, Bill Wolf Fighter.
Don't squash it. Might have babies.
Yeah. Silly bees. Woo, 2 more. Oh man, guys, we made it. We made it. We got the new foundation for our next beehive. The ladies, they're over there working really hard.
You too, ladies. Did you hear Goldie?
Yeah.
She's piping in that they're working hard too.
Silly chickens. Don't do nothing.
It didn't work faking them out with the Eclipse. It come on too fast, so
Yeah.
they get to have a full on good day of free ranging. But
It's funny because honestly we both thought it would work and didn't. It came on too fast.
yeah, if it was maybe 10 minutes slower,
Yeah.
Rudy would have called them back in.
Yeah. That cup's junk. But yeah, we got this foundation built. All we got left now is I'm gonna put some of that mulch around both of these foundations just to keep the grass pressure down. Last year I never did weed eat around that. But I've got that mulch there. Why not try to put it down to keep the weeds down? But yeah, it's awesome. But anyway, but no, I ain't gonna end this video. You guys want to see what it looks like after the mulch, don't you?
Obviously.
Yeah.
Did you bring your pitchfork? Bring
No,
my
I
pitchfork?
gotta go get that. But I'm gonna go get my pitchfork and I'll be back.
Come on, guys. Let's say hi to the ladies here. What do you think? What do you think, sweethearts? And I reckon we ought to go say hi to the other ladies. Finding some good bugs? What are you doing, Blondie? Goldie? I'm not going to chase you back home, don't worry. Some good chickens doing chicken things. What are you doing over there, Rudy? Good little rooster. What's up, Goldie? Okay, bye then. What's up, darling? Cheeto. Huh? Yeah? If you say so. Oh, now Blondie's coming running. What do you think, Biscuit?
Oh, I think this is gonna be awesome.
It's what?
It's gonna be awesome.
Ah.
Especially if we capture them bees more. That all goes good.
You lost half of that mulch pile there. All your ladies, you just mentioned that you're surprised they hadn't found the mulch piles. Watch. Yeah, you. They'll be over by your beehive mulch before you know it.
That one you can kick. Huh, yeah. Blondie, no.
Uh-huh.
Go.
Right there, Blondie. She's leading the charge.
Blondie. We good. Yeah. I told you to go. Chicken.
Goldie.
Bad chicken.
You probably ought not run with that silage fork in your hand.
Huh? Do what?
I said you probably ought not run with that in your hand.
If I was a townie, that'd be good advice, but I'm homestead alone, but I can run with a pitchfork.
You're silly.
It's true, too. It's true, bro.
You want me to get your wheelbarrow for the other?
That'd be super duper cool.
Super duper?
Yeah.
What do you think, friends? Shall we go get him the wheelbarrow? I reckon. Let's go do it. Huh?
This wheelbarrow won't fit in there.
No, not so much. Let's go see where I put it. I don't know where Vanna's off to. Vanna likes to hang out down by the chicken run during the day. She scares me every now and then because I'm not expecting her. Baby bunny. Oh, I still have to get my corn out of the corn crib today. Take down to the pigs. There we go. Got some old rabbit turds in it. All right, y'all. I have my nice little chicken thermos here, and this isn't gonna work very well one-handed, so I'll bring you right back.
I hope that our next bees are just as friendly as these bees are.
Yeah, there's some rabbit turds in there. Sorry. You don't think our bees want rabbit turds?
No, I'll go take it down there. Mom, babe.
What?
Somebody needs half full wheelbarrow.
Half full.
Half full.
You're silly.
Hi, Blondie. Hi, OG. Chicken, I don't know your name. What chicken is that?
Which one?
That one.
Goldie.
Goldie.
Yeah, she's the one that I don't know where y'all are watching from on YouTube, but I'm surprised y'all can't hear her screaming.
Yeah. Get out of there, poop.
Y'all, this goes without saying. Be careful when it comes to ticks this year. They are already horrible. Just a few days ago, I had one attached to me. Luckily, it wasn't engorged, so I don't think it'd been on there long. And then, probably within the next 3 days, I found some on my shirt, and I just found one on my shirt today too. Gonna be a bad year for them, I have a feeling. You did some very nice work over here, Papa Bear.
Do what?
You did some very nice work over here.
Yeah, I think the ladies will like and enjoy that.
I think so.
They better.
They better.
Yeah, they ain't really got much of a choice.
I reckon
I
not.
ought to put it down. I ain't taking it back up.
Yeah, y'all, hopefully we'll have lots of beehives over here in this area before we have to move on to other areas.
Our goal is 10 hives.
Over here in the bee garden, or just in general?
Total. But yeah, if we could put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We put 6 in here pretty easily.
Yeah. And there's plenty of space on the other side over there.
Right, right. If we had to, we could go on the outside of the fence.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, you know, you can put beehives right beside each other.
Yeah.
But yeah, my goal in life is to get up to 10 hives. That's a lot of work. 10 hives that's a lot. But I mean, there's a few people in the county that have 100 hives.
Mm-hmm.
And that's pretty impressive. That's real impressive.
But that's pretty well all they do, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That's how they make their living.
Yeah. And I, the other day, I think it was the last day I worked, honestly, at my 9 to 5. I'd seen a guy on Facebook Marketplace. He was getting out of the business, and he was in Georgia, and you could buy his whole setup. He was a commercial beekeeper, but he mostly did pollination for like the vegetable farmers and the orange farmers and stuff in Florida. His whole operation was for sale, and I think it was 4 semi-loads, bees, hives, his truck, his loader, the trailer, I mean, and his contracts. And it was for sale for $110,000. Not yet. Not yet.
Yeah, not quite yet.
But I think that would be super cool. Actually, the largest bee owner in the state, or the United States, don't live very far from us here. He's got bees all over the United States. He does pollination, and pretty neat. But yeah, one day, goals. All right, guys, I got that all loaded up. But look, I laid mulch down all the way through here, around the fence here, the inside here to there. But that's where I got them tulips planted, so I don't want to bury them tulips just yet. And then we got all this mulch back in. Of course, that was already wood chipped. And then we got over here, got this little area did, and then our current hive, I got all the mulch around it. Eventually, guys, I want to go ahead and try to do both sides of the fence mulch, just a little thin line. It would be awesome to get all this in here mulched, but that'll probably never happen. You never know, never know. Wallflowers. Oh, this is something else I was wanting to do. These are this is a peony. A friend of mine, Happy Megan, she give me this the original, and this one, and it is gangbusting this year. And it did bloom out last year. It shouldn't have, but it did. But yeah. Yeah. Dandelion we just pulled out. I don't like hurting my dandelions, but it'd be all right because we got a bunch of those around. And this is an old bias tire that somebody made a flower planter out of. Flipped it inside out. It's kind of neat, but yep, that's a pink piney right there. I love that. These are, I forget what was in these last year, but we got to get them ready, prep back for this coming year. This corner here is all in daffodils. They done really well this year. They've already gone, but yeah. But I'm gonna leave this video here, and as always, my friends, keep on keeping on, because we love every single one of you, and Jesus does too.